Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for watching another video. Tonight we're going to be checking out this large folding EDC knife from Sencut. This is the Phantara. And as always, guys, if at the ending of the video you want to purchase this awesome folding knife from Sencut and help support the channel, make sure you check out the link in the description below because we do get a commission if you purchase this knife. And of course, before getting started, just want to thank the good folks out at Sencut for sending me this knife to review. Let's get started. Let's begin with a quick size reference just so you get a better idea for the overall size of this knife. Here it is next to a large permanent marker. Here's a quick look at them vertically. Let's get a rough measurement with the blade closed here from one end of the handle to the next over here. About 5 inches overall length with the blade closed. Let's check it out with the blade open. And back to vertical. Now you can really see the size difference between the handle and the blade and this large permanent marker. Then from the tip of the blade to the end of the handle, roughly about 8.5 inches overall length. Let's have a look at the top of the knife here just to give you an idea for the thickness of this knife. So here's a pair of chopsticks. Here is the thicker side. And it looks to be just about the same thickness. Let's run a ruler across here and see what we got. Just short of 1/2 inch, so about 7/16 of an inch thick. Let's have a look at the thickness of the spine. And it looks to be just a little bit thicker than a US nickel. Let's run a ruler across it this way and looks like it's just about 1/8 of an inch thick. Let's get this knife on the scale so you know how much weight you're going to be putting in your pocket. Overall weight coming in at 5.1 ounces. And just in case you're wondering what 5.1 ounces feels like, well, if you have a few AA batteries around the house, weighs almost as much as 6 of those. You have 2 opening mechanisms. Your flipper lever right up here, that's this little fin sticking up out of the top here. Nice jimping on the face and on the top. All you got to do is pull it back. Then, of course, you have your finger hole, and they've cut a little relief in here in case you want to open it like this, or you can come underneath and flick it open just like that. Blade opens up smooth and quick. It's pivoting on a ceramic ball bearing system. This knife has a liner locking mechanism, so if you follow this liner all the way up here, you'll see some of it will swing over to the base of the blade when the blade is flicked open, and it'll lock it in place. To close it, you just move it on the side, and closing it with one hand is a breeze. Let's have a look up front at the blade. Another quick look at the thickness up here, how it comes down to the nice point here. This is a drop point blade shape. And a beautiful stone wash finish. This is almost a full flat grind. All right, there's a small shoulder right here. You can see it, but for the most part, pretty much flat. Going to be really easy to maintain and sharpen this knife. You have a sharpening choil right down here to help you sharpen this entire edge from the tip of the blade all the way down to the base here. Steel type being used up front is 9CR18 MOV. High carbon stainless with a little bit of vanadium means you're going to get really good edge retention. 18% chromium is going to give you really good corrosion resistance. And for the most part, this blade is very easy to maintain and sharpen. And as we're going to see in a little bit, this factory edge is sharp. Let's have a closer look at these beautiful black G10 scales. Nice smooth milling all the way around. This also comes in a natural G10, a green, and a wooden handled version. Texturing is not too rough. Okay, you can see that. But still pretty grippy. Let's have a look at the handle shape and the liners. Small curvature here. Hooks around this way. Small finger choil up here. So you got 1 up front, 4 in the back. And this is a larger knife. Easily fits my grip on there. And the lining on the inside, quite a bit of skeletonization in there. You can see cuts on this side and on the bottom. Rotate this around. Have a look at the standoffs in the back. No back spacer. Again, I love the way standoffs look. Let's have a look at your pocket clip. That should carry pretty deep. right? Torque screws if you want to take this knife apart, clean it, and lubricate it. And you can move this pocket clip to the other side. And this will be tip-up carry only. Let's take a quick look at what this pocket knife is going to look like when you stuff it down in your pocket. And it pretty much disappears there. Let's check out the sharpness of this factory edge. Oh, nice and smooth. Just glides through that. No toothiness. With all that weight behind the blade, easily done. What about some paracord? So easy. We should have no problems getting through this cardboard. Easy. Once again, guys, this has been the Phantara from Sencut. If you're looking for a new large folding EDC knife with a really comfortable grip, opens up ridiculously quick and smooth, and has a really large drop point blade that makes cutting easy through really tough things, this might be a great option for you. Well, alright guys, this is the ending of the video. Remember, if you want to purchase this awesome knife from Sencut, make sure you check out the links in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.